That was Yamaha 150 sport bike.
I was so excited. I can't wait to go for a ride.
But my mom was quite worried. She said to my dad,
I can't believe you let him ride that thing. Too dangerous.
My dad was quite peaceful though. He has to take risks. It's part of his life. But you better be careful and wear a helmet, okay? Sure, no problem. Then in a sunny morning, I was riding on my way to school. With green lights all the way with only a few cars ahead of me. I accelerated to full speed. Then I closed my eyes and enjoyed the ride. The wind blew on my face. I feel I was flying. After a few seconds,
It was red light, the car right in front of me. I was panicking and hit the brake.
but it was too late.
I hit the car so hard, bang!
I was flying again.
Am I still alive? Oh, fortunately, I got my helmet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
After the accident, every time when I'm on the bike, I always open my eyes. 16 years ago, Donald Trump, a billionaire real estate developer in the US, closed his eyes on his business. He was so successful building his business empire in the 80s. But then, he shifted his focus from real estate to women. Then in a couple of years, the economy went down. Bam! His empire fell. All of his fortune was wiped out. And he was $9 billion in debt as a result. Even though he eventually used his wisdom to get back up, since then, he never lost his focus. In life, we also face unexpected circumstances that will change the whole situation all of a sudden. Sometimes the change is so dramatic that you wouldn't even realize. No matter what your goal is and where you're heading to, open your eyes and focus on your direction. When you're riding a bike, sometimes you want to overtake other vehicles because we are fast and swift. Here's a slow car heading in your way, and you want to overtake it. However, when you're turning left, but there's a car behind you blocking you. Ooh, they pull back. You're turning right, but you get blocked as well. Either way, there's no space for you to cut through. Then what would you do in that situation? Squeezing yourself into that tiny place, trying to get through? No, that's too dangerous. Just be patient. Wait until you get enough space and the right timing. Because if you get too hurry to make that turn, the car behind is very likely to hit you. In life, we also face different challenges. We need to make decisions about the next step. But we don't want to be labeled as chicken, right? Some people will just say, just do it. Take action. But did you ask yourself the question, am I ready for it? Have I prepared? Because if you're not ready and make impulsive decisions, you'll not be successful anyway. Sometimes the consequence will even be detrimental. Tiger Woods never made his tee off without being fully prepared. And that made him the greatest golfer in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the courage is not to take impulsive action. The real courage is to hold and get ready, and then make your move decisively. Nowadays, I still ride my scooters from time to time, and I always wear my helmet. But I can't stop wondering what if I didn't wear the helmet in the day I had the accident. 14 years ago, I couldn't realize how valuable life is as a teenage boy. Now I could. I could realize that life is so valuable, but sometimes it's so vulnerable. When things happen, bam, it's just gone. You might say that I'm not so stupid like you, Frankie, to close my eyes when I'm writing. But no matter how careful you are, there might be accidents. You might bump into a drunken driver who drove like a roller coaster. Not your fault, but it's your life that's not secured. However, in life, when something unexpected happens, you don't always have a helmet to protect yourself. What would you do if one day when you go to work, your boss says, I'm sorry, you're fired because we're moving our business from here to China, but you're going to pay your housing, credit card tuition, and Toastmasters membership fee soon. Bam! Oops, no helmet anymore. And what if you had all your money in the stock market because your financial advisor recommended you do so, but one day you found out the market crashed and you can do nothing about it? Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, have you put on your helmet? Have you prepared for the challenges in your life? Open your eyes. Focus on your ride. Prepare for the unexpected. Even the world is running faster now. You will enjoy your ride. Mr. Toastmaster.